What is Asian regionalism? Asian regionalism refers to the growing economic and political integration among Asian countries, driven by shared prosperity, increased economic interdependence, and the need for collective action to address regional challenges like financial crisis, energy concerns, and transnational crimes. The difference between globalization and regionalism is globalization involves the integration of economies, cultures, and societies on a global scale, leading to increased worldwide cooperation and interconnectedness, while in regionalization is the process of dividing an area into smaller, distinct regions or the intensified interaction and integration within those specific regions. Now, let's move to the configuring part of the Asian regionalism where we will discuss about the trade war looms as China hits back at Trump's tariff. China says it doesn't want a trade war, but it's not going to back down if President Trump starts one. After the Trump administration recommended new 25% tariffs on $50 billion in Chinese goods Tuesday, Beijing hit back within hours with its own proposed tariffs on 106 American products, accounting for around $50 billion in trade, raising fears of an all-out trade war between the world's two biggest economies. The new categories of American goods that would face tariffs under the move include aircraft, soybeans, and cars, were last year's three biggest exports from the US to China. Reports on Guardian. Other goods targeted include whiskey, tobacco, cotton, wheat, and corn.
First of all, China's senior trade negotiator returned home at the end of last week following 3 days of talks with his U.S. counterpart. No trade deal apparently in hand. Both the Chinese and U.S. negotiators released statements after those 3 days of meetings. They were rather vanilla statements that were absent any positive outcomes from the 3 days of talks. And both statements basically stated that the talks were, quote unquote, complicated.